What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter wanted to know, hey man, you said that if women find you attractive, they won't laugh at you if they don't find you attractive, all right? If they don't got high interest in you, all right? Because he said he know girls that be laughing at fat dudes all the time and whatever. And so I said women only laugh at you if they find you attractive or got a high interest in you. All right, so let me clear this shit up right now. For any of you guys out there that notice that or whatever the case may be, or guys that are unattractive and women laugh at their jokes, let me clear this up right now. First of all, what context is the woman laughing at? All right, and that go for you guys too that think you so motherfucking much of a comedian and shit. What context is the woman laughing at you at? All right, because a woman can laugh with you or she can be laughing at you. There's a difference. All right, when she's laughing with you, that means she's got genuine interest and she wants to fuck you. When she's laughing at you, you her fucking dancing monkey. Just because a woman is laughing, you got to know the context. All right, so that was actually a good question because some of you guys are going to, oh, AMS says she laugh, so that must be high interest. Yeah, but is it she laughing with you or is she laughing at you? All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. And also when I say in the context of things, don't you guys know that if you are friends with a female, probably a good 80% chance that she thinks you're handsome or cute? Y'all guys realize that? Do you know that most of you guys actually had a chance initially to fuck that girl? She thought you was cute, she thought you was attractive, and then she went on a date with you or hung out with you a couple times and this motherfucker ain't got no swag. Alright guys, that's how a lot of you guys end up in the friend zone. Now some women deem you nothing but friend material from the get-go. We all know that. I'm not finna try to kid you. Some women know from the get-go this motherfucker can't be nothing but a friend. But a lot of you motherfuckers actually had a chance initially. Alright? Initially. Alright? Some of you guys just want to say any girl that put you in the friend zone, she's an attention whore. No. Initially, she probably had slight interest in you based off the physical. Just off look, she probably said, oh, he's handsome. He's cute. Hung out with your ass. This motherfucker corny as hell. He ain't got no swag. Alright, guys. And when I say swag, no confidence. Alright, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. I told you guys from the get-go, personality is going to be number one. Alright? So in that context, a lot of you guys are in the friend zone because a woman thought you was attractive, but she didn't like your personality. So with that being said, if it is in a romantic setting where the woman is laughing with him, that means that she probably likes his personality. Guys, I'm going to tell you this shit one time and one time only. And I think I done said this shit before, but let me say it again because it ain't getting through. A fat dude would take a broke fat dude can take your chick if his game is on point. I am telling you that shit right now, guys. Charisma will always beat any attributes you can get, guys. Any. Charisma get panties wet. Looks only get your foot in the door. Alright? Looks, this is what looks to do. Looks to get your foot in the door, and if you just shut the fuck up, you can fuck. But a lot of you guys already got the pussy and you feel like, well, I need to do something when you already got the ass. All you gotta do is just shut the fuck up. You going there with your look. Listen, if you're on a date with a girl, alright, and she finds you attractive, that's why I tell y'all guys when y'all want to come with all these jokes, you really ain't got too much to win. Because if she's on a date with you, unless she crazy low interest and you ain't do what I told you to do to screen it out, all right? Unless she just doing something, she bored. But if she, generally speaking, if a woman's on a date with you, you got a chance, motherfucker. You got a chance. That means on a physical level, as long as you don't talk your way out to put down, this don't mean you don't get it on the first date. All right? If she sees you as a 6, it might take 3 or 4 good dates, to get it to where she want to fuck you. But by and large, as long as you don't over pursue and you just act like you got half a brain, you can fuck her. Alright? Oh, and she's available. Let's put that out there too. She's available. And when I say available, I mean she ain't just broke up with some ex and he texting her up and okay, y'all had a couple good dates and now, he little bitch ass go You know, I miss you. This, that, other. Sometimes that's why a woman disappears. But let's just say all things are equal, and a woman ain't got some dude she's attached to, and they on a little break. If you just shut the fuck up, that's why when I tell you guys, y'all guys keep on coming up with this, you know, I'm naturally funny. Just shut the fuck up. You already got the ass. You got the ass. Just shut the fuck. Just shut up. Motherfucker, you got the ass. Now it's just a matter of building her comfort level. Just shut the fuck up. Well, you know, AMS, you know, I'm naturally funny, and is it okay if I do a little sarcastic joke? Man, just shut up. Just sit your ass down, zip it, and ask questions. You got the ass, you can't do nothing but talk your way out of it. This how your ass end up in the friend zone. Trying to be an entertainer and shit. That's how you end up in the friend zone. That's how you end up. Too much of a friendly vibe on the date. Too much of a friendly vibe on the date. Not enough sex appeal. This is what you motherfuckers trying to be all these comedians because you're a bunch of goofballs. You got the ass. The woman, if you just have a decent conversation. Now, if some just naturally come up funny, I'm not telling you not to be funny, but you got the ass when you go to doing all this junk. This is how it ends up into this friendly vibe. This is why I try to tell you, motherfucker. This is how you end up in this friendly vibe. This is how you end up in the friend zone. And then you wonder why you can't get your dick sucked. Alright? Sex appeal is listen, if you gotta know how to do the humor. Some of you guys are like, I'm naturally funny. You ain't naturally funny. You going on that date with the mindset of trying to entertain. I'm naturally funny. When I just talk, when I say shit, I don't even mean it to be funny. It just come out. That's what's called naturally funny. Alright? I never did one video that I've made that I'm finna be funny today. I never did one. I just talk shit and y'all guys think it's funny. I never tried to be funny. That's what you call naturally funny. You motherfuckers think y'all Eddie Murphy. So don't come to me with that fucking naturally funny. Naturally funny is when you don't actually try to be funny and you just talking and people just think you funny. Alright, a lot of y'all guys be saying shit I say on this video is funny, and he said, I'm like, I didn't even see that funny. Alright, that's what you call naturally funny. Some of you motherfuckers don't know what naturally funny is. So you got to ask. So if a woman is with a dude, a big dude, and he's charismatic and he's funny and stuff like this naturally, say like he got a personality like mine where he just know how to talk and it just everything come out his mouth just seems funny or whatever the case may be, and he's not even trying, that's gonna always beat looks or anything, guys. Get this look shit off y'all head. Y'all guys in that gym and huffing and puffing and doing sit-ups for days, you better be worried about that fucking personality, because that's always gonna be number one. I can sit here and tell you that shit from the get-go, guys. Alright, that's always gonna be number one. Alright, guys? Humor is a top quality to have, but it's gotta be naturally. Can't be in no, oh, let me entertain you type humor. It's gotta be, I never do nothing. Have y'all ever seen me on this video and tried to, like, I'm trying to be a comedian or shit? I'm always talking stern. Y'all guys just think it's funny. That's how it is when I'm on a date. Women laugh at me, but I just be talking. I don't be trying to be funny. So that's a good attribute if you just not trying to do it. Alright, guys? So that's the thing with that. But that's how a fat guy can get a woman. But a lot of times you gotta look at what context is in. Maybe she's not laughing with him. Maybe she's laughing at him. And if it is a romantic vibe, maybe his charisma more than makes up for what he's lacks physically. And also, guys, looks are subjective. Alright? What's attractive to you, what you think a dude might supposed to look like, that don't mean that every woman sees that. Guys, let me tell y'all guys something right now. You could put every woman in the world, that's about 4 billion women, up against the wall. And you could put me up against Craig Mack, God rest his soul. And if you think all 4 billion of those women are going to tell you that I'm more attractive than him, you crazy. Alright, now most of you guys looking at me and most of you guys looking at Craig Mack will say, AMS, even I'm a man and I can say you look better than Craig Mack. And I probably would agree. But if you line 4 billion fucking women up against the wall, he gonna get a few thousand, if not a few million, that say he's more attractive than me. Alright, that's what called being subjective is. That's your opinion. Alright, guys? So Get this out your head. Well, he's fat and she should not be attracted to him. That's your fucking opinion. It ain't no such thing as every woman in the world thinking every fat guy is not attractive. That's your opinion. I tell you this shit right now from the get-go. If you're a fat guy watching this, or whatever the case may be, if you was to go out enough, and you might don't get choosing signals, I give you that, or whatever the case may be, but fuck the choosing signal. Let's just say if you're a fat guy and you just cold approach enough women, that just take the choosing signals out of it, and you was a cold approach enough women, I am telling you, you'll get some women. You know what's wrong with the average fat guy though? He will go up to 2-3 women, get rejected, and he just think like no women want a fat guy. All right, that's what the average problem is with most fat guys. But you got some fat guys out there that know different. Know that it is some women that like big guys. All right, that's the thing with that. Same with short guys. They go out, they talk to 2 women, get rejected. No women want short guys. They want all tall guys. All right, guys, so get that out your head. You can be 5'3". I am telling you right now, you can be 5'3", 110 pounds. If you approach enough women, you're going to get some ass. And you could be watching this right now. If you 350 pounds, if you approach enough women, maybe you have to approach more than me. I'm not going to deny that. Maybe you have to approach more than me. But I'm telling you, somebody will fucking like you. I'm telling you that shit right. And it won't even be so much. It won't even be so much about her being so physically attracted to a big guy. Sometimes women be going through their little stages where they want to give something else a try. See, a woman could deal with a tall, handsome dude or dudes with money, and then all of them are no good and don't want to settle down, don't want to start a family, and they want to be open-minded to where, you know, I normally don't talk to guys this short, but you know what? Maybe I should have an open mind. Y'all guys get that? Women are not like us where everything is physical. All right, women go through little stages where they get tired of certain type of dudes with the same games to where they be open-minded to a bigger dude or a short dude. All right, some of the finest chicks in the world will get with a big dude or a broke dude just because she tired of the ballers. She tired of the pretty boys. All the same bullshit. They cheat, they do this, they do that. And they be open-minded to the big guys. So don't just think just because you see a woman with a big dude that she can't be generally attracted to him or want him. All right? That is your opinion, guys. All right. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.